What's good, friends and family? Mr. Flip Flop here with another informative video of how I built my Dominican credit. So you guys know I've been in this country for a while now. I've done pretty much everything a Dominican can do without having residency. Residency is next. That's what I'm doing next. But for now, let me put you guys on how I built my Dominican credit. First, I need you to like, share, and subscribe. Then we get to it.
Welcome to Flip Flop.
As you guys know, I've been in this country for many years, and I've pretty much done everything a Dominican's done without having residency, business, cars, all that stuff, property, everything. So now I want to show you guys how to get Dominican credit, how I got Dominican credit, excuse me, if you're interested. The easiest ways, but the smallest ways, would be to have phone service. I have 3 phone services in this country. I've had them for over 10 years. They're always giving me offers and stuff like that, but that's really just phones. Cable Wi-Fi, if your name goes on that paper, that gives you some type of credit and standing with a Dominican company. One of the easiest ways possible, but a little more pricier, is Préstamo, aka Loan Shark. It's legal in this country. There's a lot of people doing side hustles as loan sharks, Préstamos. Only thing with that is, being that we're not Dominican, we will pay more on the percentage, okay? So could you get credit real quick with them? 100%. They'll get you a car, whatever you want. But your rate's gonna be much higher than the average person. I've had friends do it just to build up their credit. And when you go to the bank, it's real credit, legit. Personally, I'm gonna tell you how I did things. I opened my bank account a few years ago. I will put in the pinned comments my bank video and another bank video, which I like really well, that broke down how to open a bank account. So I have my bank. I've got a dollar account and a peso account. Okay, my main bank is with Bam Reserva, and I have 2 bank accounts with mainly Bam Reserva. And I just move money around, use it for the business, use personal, whatever the case may be, right? So at the time, I really wasn't interested in credit, but I was in good standing with the bank, always moving money around. Kept getting phone calls, hey, we got offers for you. Same as America. If you're moving money around, if they see you got some type of substance going on, you're doing good, they're gonna make you offers. Hey, you want this card, you want this, you want that. So same here. So someone hit me up and said, hey, you should come to the bank. You know, we've been trying to reach you, because I don't answer my phone. We've been trying to reach you, and come get this offer. So at the time, and sidebar, my original banker who set my accounts up, who set me up with the whole shebang, she was involved in that situation with the baseball player. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know. If you don't, you don't. And she ended up getting fired. So she's no longer my banker. That's another thing. You want to get a banker. It's not just like America where you go and you can talk to anybody. You kind of want to go get you a personal banker. And not like personal meaning they're only for you, but you deal with that person all the time. You have an issue, something goes good, something goes bad, you deal with that person. So she was that person for me. So it took me a while. I got me another banker in another branch. I met the bank manager, and she put me on to the head banker, personal banking. And now I have another banker, which kind of guided me through everything I'm doing now. So let's get to the next step. Okay, at this point, I'm offered to have a credit card, Dominican credit card through the bank. So I already have my Bam Reserva card, right? That's my regular debit card, dollars and pesos, 2 separate ones. And now I was offered to get a credit card. I said, cool. Sat down with the bank manager. She put me onto the banker. They broke it down what they're gonna do. I said, we're gonna give you this line of credit, and then you can keep building from there on. And eventually, I'll tell you my plans in a second. So the process was basically this for me. Because I'm American, to start the process, I had to invest in a CD. So I'll tell you guys, I put $125,000 into a CD. 125,000 pesos, excuse me. I speak in pesos. Excuse me. Then excuse me, once I put the 125,000 into the CD, that started the process of getting my card. The reason for the CD is because I'm American. Same as any loan shark, same as anything you do here. They want to make sure you don't run off. You know what I'm saying? So the CD is a guarantee of me having my credit card. Now, once I put the CD in, already started getting making money. It's cool. It's just to guarantee the card. So now the CD was 125,000. Put that in there. The process to actually get the card in my hand took a little longer, and I'll tell you why. I was traveling. Remember something. You cannot do any in-bank transactions if your passport is over 30 days. I'll say it again. You cannot do any in-bank transactions, meaning meet with your banker and get anything done if your passport's over 30 days. So I had that happen to me. Then I changed my passport, so that was another stall. Then I was away on business, and that was another stall. So a lot of that was on me. Process should have taken 2 weeks. It took maybe 3 months to actually get the card in my hand because I was traveling and doing a lot of stuff. So now I'm back. They told me, filled the last piece of paperwork out. They told me, okay, just wait for you got the bank app. They said, wait for the app to pop up. It'll pop up in your app first, showing my credit card. Then you come pick the physical card up. So cool. A couple days go by. Boom, I go on my app. It's right there. My credit card's right there under my dollar account. I said, cool. And I get to see my CD in my account as well. I said, cool. Called them up. They said, hey, come pick the card up. Now, get to the bank. I pick up, I'm sure that this again. Pick up my gold card. Right there, Gregory. Pick up the gold card. I'm starting with 100,000 pesos, okay? As I sat down with the banker, in 6 months of me using this card, because I'm blowing this card up, because the whole idea is to get more credit. In 6 months, they're making a proposal to give me 500,000 pesos, okay? Then in about a year after that, I'll be able to get a few million pesos. We talk pesos here. And with that, I'll be starting phase 4 of my project. You guys probably already watched the video of phase 1. We've already started phase 2, and now moving on after that. By that time I get the money from the bank, it'll be phase 4. You know, you're good to go now. I got my credit now. Like I said, I'm gonna start using this card on just buying random things that, you know, whatever I need. Instead of using cash, I'll use the card just to keep the money flowing. Excuse me. Everything that I'm doing now is to solidify life here. So I never really cared for credit, even back in America. Obviously I got it, but didn't care for it. I was told they do not check your American credit. Mine's okay anyway, but I was told they don't check it. They were more concerned at what I was doing here in their bank with their banks. So that's kind of how it works, why they gave me the offer for the card in the first place, why they gave me the offer for credit in the first place. So biggest thing I can tell you is, because I learned a lot from my banker. If you don't trust this video, or you don't believe my words, you've seen my cards anyway. See my cards, right? Get you a banker, and they'll break it down to you. And they'll sit down with you and break down the steps you need to get it done. Because they actually did it for me. I wasn't I was kind of confused on why I need a CD if you offer me this credit. But I'm American, so the CD is their guarantee to make sure I pay my bills. So right now, like I said, my credit card is 100,000. It'd be about 500,000 in 6 months. Well, I'm gonna get the offer of 500,000 in 6 months, and then we'll go up from there. And I'm able to get loans out right now, do whatever I want with the bank, because I'm in good standing with the bank. That's another thing. When you open your account, make sure you're in good standing with the bank. And to all my Americans, all my Canadians, get a peso account and a dollar account. I did this in my last video. When you open the account, it's 500 pesos for the peso account, $300 for the dollar account. You want both, just for a peace of mind. So when you put dollars in your account, put dollars in your account. And you can go in the bank and get your dollars back out. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Let me guys know in the comments if you guys are interested in getting Dominican credit. It's good to have if you're going to be here long term, And if you know, especially if I want a loan later on down the line to build something, which that's kind of the plan, I'm already in. So it shouldn't be that much of an issue to get a loan. All right, so appreciate you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Mr. Flip Flop, Paradise Life. I'm out of here.
Gracias, mami.